yeah, Kristen, she's really hot, but you know, she's a serial killer. She kills everything. She killed the Zodiac. She just like rapes cats. She does everything wrong. It's weird, you know? And then Jessie, she's really cool, but she's racist, you know? Yeah, she told my brother to shave his back and get a green card. And Anne, yeah, she's the worst. She wants to get married. You know, there's all these dating tips out there. Where are my single people at? Anyone? There's like 4. Awesome. Let's go home later. But yeah, anyways, there's all these dating tips for women, but there's no dating tips for men. Dating tips for men is rare as finding a fat Asian chick, you know? You gotta dig really deep and then you find out she's only half Asian. It's not cool. But yeah, there's all these dating tips. And there's this one dating tip on eHarmony. Oh, I hate eHarmony. I hate it. One said, on the first date, you guys look like you're on a date. You look like you're 7, but that's a whole different story. It's okay. I won't tell your teachers. There's this one dating tip. It said, yeah, don't drink too much, don't talk too much, and don't unleash your emotional baggage on the first date. So I don't get to do anything I want. What is there to do? How am I going to enjoy this? I was on a date last week, and this guy, we went to the Academy of Sciences, and there was this earthquake exhibit, and it talked about how much cans. Yeah, you saw it.
He works there.
Oh yeah, stop that exhibit, and it's why? Because the guy, my date, beautiful, but he's like, this exhibit is fascinating, and I was like, that is not true at all. I don't care about how many cans I have to fucking save for next year. I don't care. A little about me, obviously. I'm Indian. We are the race. Yeah, who are my Indian people? There's like no one, right?
Yeah! I am the only one! Why is there no more?
No, whatever. We're the Indians. We're the ones that make you feel like shit for not having 17 college degrees. It's true. Every time I talk to my mom, it's never enough. I'll be like, hey mom, last week I was promoted to be a manager. And she's like, oh Lily, Trish, now you know, your cousin Priya. Just last week she got her MD, JD, PhD in physics, being chosen award for best new actress, $30 in Geico manager since 2000 friends, and she knows Java. And I messed up on Facebook. But good for you, good for you. And it's really hard. Last week I was called the fugly Indian version of Penelope Cruz. I was like, yeah, oh my god. My dad is actually talking to me. But, people always say you look like an ethnic version of something. Like, why do people say that? They already know what their race is. You know? It's like, oh, you look like a white Carmen Diaz or whatever. It's like, shut up. It's like, if you tell that to George Lopez, he knows he's Mexican. And Deion Sanders, he knows he's black. And Sarah Jessica Parker, she knows she's half horse. There's a lot of things that Americans took from us, which were originally ours. For example, yoga, meditation, laziness. Yeah. You Mexican bitch, that is not yours. It is. Don't do it. No, we're lazy too. We are. There's a reason why all Bollywood films have so much dancing. Because we're too goddamn lazy to write the script. I can just imagine this Bollywood director back in the 40s. Rajiv, come here. I'm very tired and lazy, but I'm shaving my back. Come on. Come here. Good to me. We have to finish the script. Come here. Stop twisting the light bulbs. Stop twisting them. Oh, wait a minute. 10 years later, Chief, come here. We have to fix the lawnmower. Come here. Come here. Oh, wait a minute. That's not even a dance move. You guys are racist. I'm looking at you. I'm with Melanie, aren't you? No, I'm just messing. I'm with Melanie. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of Indian things, like, yoga. I don't, Bikram yoga, I don't believe that's an Indian thing. I think that's a white people thing, because we moved away from India to get away from the heat, right? And paying for a heating bill, yeah, right. Indian, I live with, we don't pay a heating bill. That's happened. And the only time I would be in a hot room with a bunch of annoying women would be at a frat party at the University of Arizona, you know? A lot of people think that Indians are vegetarian. That is simply not true. There was this documentary back in the 80s. Who's old here? You would remember. I'm just kidding.